BYU football getting ready to take on the Cincinnati Bearcats this week, and joining me is tight end Carsen Ryan, fresh off a career-high receiving yard performance against TCU. How did that feel just to get a career high? I know individual stats probably aren't the goal, but to end up with a win and then also a career high, how'd that feel?
It's a great feeling. It was such a fun game, having some big plays like that during the game and just, having career high yards, like you said, it was just a special feeling and a fun game. So it was exciting for everyone too, good bounce back win for us, putting up a ton of points. So it was just a great night.
With how big of a role you've had in this offense, has it been validating when you have nights like that to says this was the right move coming to BYU?
Oh yeah, for sure. I felt coming here this is the place to be, and I wish I had more time here. It's just been a great experience. Off the field, on the field it's been great, but off the field too. Just the coaches I've had here and just the opportunity at the school, it's been great. So I've been loving it. And like I said, nights like that, it's just another reminder for me to just it's the right place where I should be.
What's been the areas of focus this week, coming off a big win? Areas of focus for the Cincinnati week?
Just kind of keep our tempo going. We don't want to come out flat and get comfortable again. We want to keep that fire up that we had last week coming off a loss and just keep it going. We don't want a repeat of last year where we went 2-2 in November. We want to just keep rolling, be at our best this point in the season. So we just want to keep the tempo up, just keep the energy up, and not slow down at all.
I think you said in the radio post game on Saturday night, you want to make a statement, but how much of is it challenging to kind of tune that out and stay focused on the task at hand, but at the same time know what's at stake in all these games that you guys are playing in?
Yeah, we're aware of what's at stake. People have been saying our destiny's in our hands. If we just keep winning, we'll be where we want to be. And so it's important to understand that and know that, and I know the seriousness of the situation. But like you said, it's important just remember it's just a game. It's just football, and we just keep going out and keep playing our game we have. We'll keep dominating opponents. So we just gotta keep calm and stay level, stay neutral in our mindset. So
what makes this offense so efficient, you think?
Just we have so many weapons and so many ways to attack defenses. With our running backs, in the running game, we have a running quarterback. We got good receivers that can get speed out in space on the jet sweeps and even on counter plays and stuff. And then we also got star running backs back there that can just run the ball for 100 yards. LJ is close to 1,000-yard season, and he's splitting it with so many different people. Just so many dominant ways we can attack the defense, and not to mention the pass game. Bear's been such an elite pass, especially the second half of the season once we finally got him rolling a little more and letting him throw the ball out there. And so it's just so easy to be successful when you can be so versatile as an offense and just be able to do so many different things.
In that, when you talk about being able to do so many different things, even last week we saw a new tight end added to the group. Osler gets added to the tight end group with the beef package. How fun is that to be part of an offense where there's always that possibility of some new wrinkles possibly being thrown in a game?
No, it's fun. It just means you're doing a new thing every week, and it gives you, especially as a tight end, it gives you so many opportunities to do different things in the offense, and that's what I love about being a tight end, especially here. You get the opportunity to go out and block in line, go block in space, catch the ball and make some moves on space. Just so many different things you can do, and it just makes the game more fun, especially tight end. That's why I love tight end so much. You just get to do so many different things, and it's the best of both worlds. You get to be a dominant lineman and a good receiver too. So.
What would you say about the rest of the tight end unit? I think you get the headlines primarily because you're receiving the ball, but when you talk about the blocking, there's some really good blockers in this tight end group that maybe sometimes their impact goes unnoticed. What could you say about some of your tight end teammates?
Oh no, we got a really good tight end room. Like you said, blocking goes unnoticed a lot. And when a tight end doesn't necessarily have all the catches in the game, people kind of overlook it, but you don't notice it. Just even being in pass pro or out lead blocking for the running back or the receiver. Last game, my big catch that I had, it wouldn't have happened if Keen didn't lock up the defensive end on that play and just one-on-one, I tied in on a DN who's 10, 20 pounds heavier than him. I just not really seen him very much, and just elite level blocking from him, from Noah, just tons of different. It just adds so much to the offense. Like I said, not having to bring a tackle or running back out to help him just gives you so many opportunities to protect.
How much are you enjoying these? I don't want to say final games because there's a lot of football left to be played, but just your senior season, every step that goes along this way.
It just makes you appreciate every moment. Like you said, it's my senior year, and football may come to an end. Hopefully it does. Hopefully I get another chance to keep my career going. But just makes you enjoy every moment, especially with your brothers. There's not going to be anything like college football in your life ever again. It's special, and it's just cherishing every moment with your friends. Some of your best friends, and I made so many close friends here in my time here, and just guys from high school I've known too. It's just makes you cherish it and makes you appreciate it a little more, and especially now it's come to a close. Think about it, got a guaranteed 2-3 weeks of football left. You know, we got a bowl game, so bowl game for sure, so that's confirmed. But like, you know, it's coming to an end, so you just gotta take every moment like it's your last and just play hard.
And I wanted the last few moments here with Carsen. Wanted to ask too, going on these road games, I always see your family too. Just what does that mean to have that family support? Because it takes a lot to get to these spots. As a player, having that family support, what does that mean to you?
I mean, it means so much. My parents, they come to every game, every away game. They make it a priority. And my fiance, she's almost at every game, even with all her schooling and stuff going on. Like, just having the support from them, and, you know, seeing them in every game, and just being able to come and talk to them, give them a hug after every game. You know, it's something special. And just knowing that they're always in my corner, and they always got my back, and I always got theirs. So it's just, you know, you can never replace family.